Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kate from Self Help Tarot, and today I thought we could do a reading for some tips on connecting to your higher self. I'm super jazzed about it. I hope you're having a good day today, and hope it's not too hot where you are. It is windy today here, so that's kind of nice because the breeze is cooling it down. So anyway, I hope you're having a good day. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what the cards have to say. So we're just going to do tarot cards today. And we're going to just ask, Tarot, give us some tips on connecting to your higher self. So what are some ways that if I'm feeling disconnected from my higher self that I can use to connect in? Okay, we're going to shuffle one more time. And I'm going to cut it. Okay, so my intuition is telling me that we're going to do 6 cards. 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we'll just set this deck aside. So the first card we've got here is the Queen of Cups. And this card to me, in this particular deck, always reminds me about surrender. She's got her hands up, her face is to the sky, and she's just surrendering. So surrender to your higher self. Surrender to the universe, to whatever it is that you believe in, whether that be a higher power or, like I said, the universe, which is amazing. So surrender. The Queen of Cups. This card is also really talking about like emotional management and being really good at that. Be able to contain yourself, express yourself. So we all want to express our emotions and feel our emotions, but do it in a way that feels managed. So we're going to take some energy from this queen for sure. We've got the Emperor that's reversed. So let me show you upright. All right, so the Emperor card. This card is talking about being able to connect to our higher selves is also about finding structure within. So being able to discipline yourself, being able to show up for yourself in a way that makes you feel like you're living your best life. When we don't show up for ourselves and we don't follow through with our word, with what we tell ourselves, then that really starts to suffer, which would then make us start to have negative self-talk and all that yucky stuff that comes with that. So then we're not going to be connecting to our higher self, right? Okay, so that's a really good one. All right, the next one is the Ten of Cups. Look at that pretty card. And this one is going to be talking about how we look at all the blessings we have in our life, right? So all the family and love and friends and balance that we have in our life. So really kind of coming back to gratitude, counting our blessings. So far we've got surrender, finding some discipline within, counting our blessings. These are good tips so far. Oh, this is a good one. All right, this next one is Six of Swords. And this one's really talking about knowing that it's going to get better. So in ways to connect into your higher self is having faith, right? So this woman, she's on her way to some better place, like some better waters is kind of what the card says, right? And so this red is really speaking to me, and I think that that is really trying to tell us that with groundedness, action, passion, and like the ability to really push ourselves through, to know that we can handle it, we can get to a better place. So that's really exciting, especially with connecting back to our higher self, right? That we can do it, we can totally do it, and to have faith. Things are going to get better. All right, the next card is the Lovers reversed. And this card is really talking about how we tune into ourselves within relationships. And so how do I make sure to choose me within a relationship? And so that's going to be about doing what we're talking about so far, right? This is an internal thing. So connecting to our higher self by surrendering, disciplining ourselves, counting our blessings, having faith, and just choosing me or choosing you in your relationships is what I mean. And I don't mean that you don't want to, support your partners or your friends or whomever that this is referring to. Of course we want to do that too, but we don't want to lose ourselves. And so this is internal, right? This is an internal thing. So inside, we want to make sure that we're not losing ourselves. So choose wisely on how you speak up for yourself, what choices you make within the relationship, who you choose to be in a relationship with, of course. All right, and then this last card here for tips on connecting to your higher self is the Knight of Pentacles. And if you look at this guy, he's got he's got it going on, right? He's walking with his horse behind him. He's got all this abundance around him. It's all very balanced and very, there's a lot of potential there, is what I'm trying to say. It was reversed. And so again, I think this is talking about knowing that you've got it, knowing that you can feel confident, knowing that you have got so much abundance surrounding you. And this green is really sticking out to me. So remember, green is God's color. Green is harmony and balance, and even like harmony in our health and our bodies, and everything like that. So what this is telling us about how to connect into our higher self is to, yes, remember our abundance, which is similar to this card, but it's also talking about the confidence. Have that confidence within to be able to be balanced and to be able to bring in the harmony that we need in order to connect into our higher self. Okay, so I hope this makes sense. Let's go through it one more time because I just want to make sure that we've got it all. So here we've got the Queen of Cups who manages her emotions. She's very on top of what she needs, and she's surrendering, right? It's this beautiful surrendering. And we can be this. We can do this. One of my favorite ways to surrender, and I learned this from Gabby Bernstein, is to say, okay, universe, I step back and let you lead the way. And that's such a good tool. Even now saying it, I feel so at peace whenever I say that. Okay, then the next card is the Emperor reversed. And the Emperor is talking about how do we show up for ourselves? How do we follow through with what we promise ourselves? And being disciplined and structured and doing all that stuff that we know we need to do. So that's another way to tune into your higher self. This next one is about the connection to our abundance, all this balance and relationships and love that we have around us. Just tuning into love, right? That's so important. Okay, the next one is having faith, remember? Oh, and this is so interesting with the faith and the surrender. These cards being right next to each other. Surrendering and having faith in something more than you, right? So if we believe in our higher selves, then there's going to be a higher something. And it's totally up to you what that means. At the very least, it's the universe, right? And so having faith in the universe, that the universe has your back. And the next one is about not losing yourself in relationships. So making sure that you know what you need and that you choose what you need within the relationship. And that's going to be very strong in terms of connecting to your higher self. And then lastly, the confidence. We need to have internal confidence to make sure we know where we're going and how to be balanced and harmonized, right? Okay, so I know this was kind of a quick reading, some tips there on connecting to your higher self. I'd love to hear what you think. Please comment below. And don't forget to subscribe. That'd be awesome. It supports me immensely. And let me know how it goes. Check me out on Instagram. I do daily readings there, and I'd love to hang out with you over there. Yeah, and I hope you have a great day. Okay, take care.